Hi, I'm Shonda Marlow. I'm going to be your employee assistance counselor.
Okay.
Juanita?
Yes.
Okay, you can have a seat. The purpose of this meeting today is to gather some information that we can use to make a plan together, to give you some services that you might be needing. I'll be taking notes and asking you some questions. I'm hoping that you'll be able to, feel comfortable to share information with me so that we can work together. Like I said, I'll be writing some of that down, and that information will go into a file. All the people here at the agency has access to that file, but if the information leaves the agency, you'll have to provide written consent for that. So, but there are 4 areas in which I need to notify the authorities. That's child abuse, elder abuse. If you plan to hurt yourself or anyone else, I have to notify someone, and that's a condition of confidentiality. What are your feelings about coming here today?
I don't really want to be here.
Okay. Can you tell me why that is?
Because my work made me come.
Okay, I understand that. Okay. Well, tell me, why did they make you come?
Because they said that I have anger issues, and I actually told another coworker off.
Okay.
And I'm just not happy. I am not happy with my situation.
Okay. Well, tell me a little more about your situation. What's making you so unhappy?
Well, I had to switch jobs.
Okay.
I'm still in the company, but I used to be a nurse, and now they've put me behind a desk.
Well, why is that?
I had heart problems, and I actually had a bypass about 4 months ago.
Okay.
And they're just trying to help me, but they're not really helping me. It's causing me more stress.
So what I hear you saying is that you feel like that rather than benefiting you, the job change is causing you more stress.
Right, because I don't like where I'm at. I don't like sitting behind a desk. I don't like having to have these other different people. I want to work with the nurses that I work with on the floor, where I'm comfortable with my patients.
I can understand that. Tell me about before your heart attack. How was your relationship with your coworkers, your
Oh,
patients?
I loved it. I loved it. My relationship with my coworkers was great. I loved my patients. I loved what I did. It was pretty much everything.
Right, you felt like you were good at your
Yes.
job? Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit about your family.
Well, I don't know. I have 3 kids,
Okay.
but they don't live in the home. And a husband, that's what you call him, we don't really get along. And he just keeps hounding me all the time that I need to listen to my doctor, and I need to quit smoking, and I need to quit eating fast food. But he doesn't help the problem either.
Okay. So he's contributing to your stress.
Yes.
And you say that you have gone back to, smoking and eating fast food.
Sometimes, because that's what helps relieve me. When I'm angry, I just do that.
Right. Is that affecting your health negatively? I imagine your doctor.
Yes, my blood pressure and my cholesterol was up from the last time I was there, and that was before the heart attack. So the doctor already told me that I have to stop or I will be dire and something bad will happen, and I wouldn't live through it.
Well, tell me, what kind of motivation would you need to maybe break some of these habits? Is that something you're willing to do? Give up the fast food or the smoking, or?
If I can find some way to do it that will help me and stop causing stress.
Okay. So do you think that maybe if we provided you some more, maybe a nutrition counselor who could teach you to prepare meals a little differently, maybe that would take some of the cravings out of the fast food?
I can try anything so I don't have to keep coming back.
Okay. Well, that's something we can look into. And the smoking, is that something you're willing to even consider maybe stepping down?
I don't know. It's hard.
Okay.
And that's the one thing that I use whenever I am stressed out that I just do.
Right, okay. And I understand that you may feel that it would cause you more stress to try to stop at this point. But maybe at some point in the future we could maybe consider talking to your doctor about maybe medical, like Chantix or something like that to help you to
I
quit
guess.
smoking? Okay, is that something you're
I
willing to
guess.
consider? Okay, okay.
I mean, I don't want to sound like this to you. You haven't done anything to me, but I'm just mad. I'm mad
I
all the
understand.
time.
Well, you're going through a rough patch. I totally understand that. So let's talk about that anger. Do you feel like it's justified from what you've told me? It sounds like you do.
I don't know. I feel like I can't control it. I feel like that it's a release.
Okay.
I just feel, I mean, somebody can come in and they can say something to me and I'll go off on them and I'll feel better. But deep down, I think I know it's not right.
Yeah.
But I'm just so angry. And it's just, I feel like I'm going to explode.
So it sounds to me that you may be experiencing some conflict about that, although you feel good expressing that anger. Later on you have some guilt maybe. I think that you may benefit from some anger management counseling. Maybe learn some strategies to channel that energy, that anger into more productive outcomes rather than having to deal with the downfall, the bad parts of having that explosion on maybe the wrong people, maybe misdirected anger. Do you feel like that may be something you would like to explore?
I can.
Okay.
I'm just worried that you're going to tell my boss.
I'm not gonna. No, that's not part of. He's not part of the confidentiality agreement. Like I said, the 4 areas in which I have to report are child abuse, elder abuse, and planning to harm yourself or others. So as far as that goes, that stays between me and you.
So even though I'm coming here because my work pays for it, you all won't tell them everything about me?
They're not part of this agency. So unless you receive written, you provide written approval, no, that's not going to be a concern for you.
Okay.
So I want you to feel open, feel like you can explore, what you might actually benefit you in a safe environment.
Okay.
Okay? So is this something you'd like, maybe next time we meet, maybe I can share some strategies with you that have worked for me in the past, that have worked for clients in the past to channel their anger.
So you've had problems with anger too?
I think most of us have, yeah.
I don't know.
Of course.
Mine's pretty bad.
Well, and you know what, if it's not something that we can handle together, there are outside resources. I can send you to a formal training program, and those can be, they're helpful, they can be kind of fun sometimes.
And if you send me something like that, I have to pay for it?
Oh, no, that's insurance, but, we'll deal with that a little down the road.
Okay.
If we have to send you to something like that,
Okay.
we'll try to work on as much of that as possible, just me and you.
Okay.
Okay, because I feel qualified to give you some strategies anyway, at least a starting point.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And are you having, I assume, do you have church friends? Do you go to church? Is that a resource for you?
Not really. I like church, but like I said, I am so angry all the time. I don't want to go out anywhere. I mean, my kids don't even want to come see me because I'm always mad. And deep down, it really hurts because I know that I'm doing it, but it feels like I can't control it.
Okay. And is this affecting your financial, like, are you eating okay? I know you're having problems with your boss, and I didn't know if you've been out of work because of it.
No, the only thing that I was out of work for was with my bypass.
Okay.
And my job just moved me to the other one, to the desk, just because they thought they would be better for me.
Okay, there was no pay decrease, and you don't have a whole lot of debt that you're concerned for. Okay, all right, that makes, okay, so it sounds to me like we are on the right path here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about setting up an appointment with a nutrition counselor, and a little later on down the road we'll talk about maybe getting you some smoking cessation classes or Chantix, something like that. And we're going to start on some anger management techniques next time we meet. When would a good time be for you for that?
Anytime.
Okay.
My boss said that anytime I have to come to this, that they would let me off.
Oh, well, that's great.
So.
Okay. How about Friday of next week? Can
Okay.
you do that? Okay, around 2 o'clock.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll do that. Do you have any question about what we've gone over today? Do you have anything you'd like to add?
No, I guess I'm okay.
Okay, well, if you leave and you think of anything, you're welcome to call. We will, I'm here to answer any questions that you might have. I know I always think of something as soon as I leave the office, so if that's an issue for you as well, so.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll get you into some of these things, get started getting the ball rolling. I think we can really make some progress.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Thank
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.